How's everybody doing tonight? We're back after about a month's break from Mario Luigi Brothership to finally invade Zokket's castle. Been waiting a little while, but I think it's finally time to make him stop waiting and wonder, what happened to the bros? I thought they were going to be at my doorstep. I think they forgot about me. But I didn't forget, just been making away a lot longer than we expected. I remember last time we were streaming this, we finished the setup to actually make our way to Zokket's fortress, so there were two options. We chose the aerial option because one of the Cyrodor said friend Technique's idea, so I remember we just finished that setup and got Ship-Shape Fortress all ready to go to fly in the air. So, with that said, let's go ahead and swap over and actually get the game loaded up so we can start flying. Man, 6/18. I forgot. It has been literally a month since we last played this. Just shy of 2 days, really, when you think about it. Do I still have custom mappings on for this? Yeah, A and B. I see. That's how long. I can't remember if I even did custom mappings or not for the Switch controller. Alright, so I believe I just go over to where Technique is, and that should just set up the next part of the story. Let's do this. We're close now to the fortress barrier. Are you ready to press on the Fortress Zokket? Yeah, finally. Good. Take it away, Princess Peach. The flight engines are installed. Start the Technique engine.
Let's go.
Oh, there we go. That jet propulsion. We taking off. Hopefully we get enough altitude, otherwise half of our islands behind us are gonna clip this barrier and then get wrecked in the process. Okay, that was cutting a little close. We probably shouldn't have flown that close to the barrier. I'm just saying. Flight engines are cut. We're right where we're supposed to be. Safe and sound. Oh, booster issues detected. Wow. We actually flew. Yes. And with a few small tweaks, we can do it again. My design was perfect. We flew over the barrier. Everything went exactly as I calculated it would. Now we can get into Fortress Zokket. We can make a move anytime we're ready. Be sure you're prepared. This could be the big one. And now we unlock faster travel, because we have fast travel with some quotes, with our toads just flapping their feathers as fast as they can for propulsion, but now we got you fly, making it easier to travel. I just hate how this was like, what, almost 50 hours in the game? It's a little extreme. You're gonna fly to any current, no matter how far off it is. This is gonna help for side quests later. I just wish we had this earlier, because man, travel up to this point has been terrible. Like, that's been one of my biggest complaints with this game. Just traveling from sea to sea if you have to do a side quest. It's now at least getting fixed. Okay, it's not gonna mean we're gonna be doing side quests. So I just select the thing and then boom, Technique engine. Okay. Yep, here it is. We got new quests. Wait, isn't one of these... No, okay. I thought I saw one of these as a lighthouse. Like, oh no. Already a super boss. The ship shape, a lot of coin off and down. Okay, so... Before we do our main thing, it looks like we have some diversions. That's about right for our set stories. Mario Luigi, you won't believe this. It seems like some new islands started popping up. They have this spooky vibe that's way unlike any islet we've seen yet. It sounds like you should be prepared before exploring them. Okay, that's not a side quest, that's just something completely different. That's ominous. Where's the thing here? Wrong map, this one. Okay, so it's, oh god. This is a super boss, because I know who's exactly the talking icons above. Ugh, Mario, Luigi, hate to tell you this, but now Pipe Gunk has been gloamed. If that's the case, we'll do the other side quest before we even tackle this one, because I'm gonna need some extra preparation time, just to be safe. He'll be up and ready soon. Something that can expose things to huge amounts of glowms all at once. Ultimate piece of gloam equipment. The Glomatic Quad Ray. Who'd have thought they'd fire beams out of the 4 great lighthouses? I mean, after those red and green mustache guys restored the great lighthouse's light, they continued development of that scary thing in secret in the basement. Yes. Then, they were suddenly able to fire 4 cannons at once at Bowser. What? Pipe Gunk! How do you mention it? They've been exposing Pipe Gunk, the glow thing, this whole time? Isn't that super bad? It's already so scary and uncontrollable. It turned me into a gloopy, dinky mesh when it eats me. Let's get out of here! You know it's bad when Zokket goons are scared of the same thing. Because if they're scared, well, I guess I get scared pretty easily, so it's not really that surprising, but, you know, it's bad. And it's the point of the story, it's gonna be a bad thing. Pipe Gunk. Prolonged globe exposure. If anything goes even slightly wrong, it could be more frightening than... I mean, it could be the strongest. Stop talking! It's gonna sound worse than it is. This is different than anything you fought before. It's too dangerous! You said that the last 2 times, and look where we're at. I see. Well, I won't try to stop you. I believe in you, from right here. I'm not getting anywhere near that. That creature sounds scary. Wait, what? I just noticed, wait, what the heck? Did they just give up with the Monster Mania side quest? They did 3 at once! We do level 1, like what, halfway through the game? Level 2, a couple hours later, because it wasn't too far after we found the level 1 quest. And now they just, like, boom, 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 3 of them at once, pretty much at the end game state. I think they forgot about that side quest at one point in development. Alright, well, I'll start with level 3 up. So Petite Island, Off and Dawn, and a lot of coins. I don't know what their gimmicks are just yet. We'll find out once we actually get to the islands. Also, these islets. I don't know what to expect from those that apparently are now popping up all throughout the seas. But we'll check that out later. Alright, so the first one... Why is this still saying our quest here? We checked out everything here. It's just the... Yeah, that's what I thought. It's just the... No, I don't want to talk! Thanks. I know. Visiting islands is good. I know that. Figured that out at this point. The quest here specifically is the one thing we have to craft. Alright, so... Petite Islet. It's an islet. I just realized that. None of these are useful. Why is it... Why? I just why are we going to an islet for this? That's very different. Alright, so which one was petite? Oh, I'm seeing some of the random islets that are not popping up. Okay. So I'll have to explore those at some point too. We'll do that later. For right now, It does feel like as soon as we go to Zotek's Fortress, then we're into this endgame state. I don't know how much, because I was a little bit spoiled, unfortunately, to this fact, but there is more after Zotek's Fortress. Zotek's Fortress is not the actual endgame area, at least where we're going now. There's something else. And that tells me there's more game, but unfortunately I got spoiled to that. Which one was Petit again? Okay, but it was this. That's a new island. There's a new island, and there's a new island. Maybe it's one of those. I thought Petit Islet was a place we explored, like Bitsy. I felt like it would have been down here somewhere. I might have to just pull up a map, like a different one, not this one. Yeah, I think I'll just do that. I'll make my life easier. Alright, let's see. List of all islands and islets. This is an interactable map, so I can just search for it. Makes my life way easier. Where's the search? Okay, top right corner of Bering Sea. So, let's zoom out a bit. So it's over here somewhere. Top right corner? Oh! Yeah, this is an area we've never been to before. So there's why we couldn't find it. We needed to have the flying power, or if we pick the other narcissist scientist, the submarine power. But I'd rather choose friendship than narcissism. Alright, here we go. Petit Islet. Well, I guess technically it's Petit, because there's no extra E. This is just for the side quest, because there's nothing else here. Interesting. Impressive. You've already taken down 2 of them. Monsters. Such creatures offer endless possibilities. The time is here! The time is now! Welcome to the world of extreme battles. I'm Maniac number 3 in the Monster Maniac Club. Maniacs love monsters, and our monsters love us. Our club spends its days researching monsters and their habits. Even within one monster species, there can be a huge amount of variation. Imagine monsters that are beyond fast. We're so slow. We're ultra bold in nature. We found a powerful one recently. A doubling dangerous variation. A marvelous mutated curl-up. This monster boosts top class hardness. It's the best. It's just snacked on heart beans like a good little beast too. I may, in fact, have given it too much. It's incredibly hardly. I worry to get out of control if it breaks free. I'm taking it down before it escapes and goes on a rampage. I have a special reward for you if you can do it. I'll warn you, that's a pretty big if. So, think you can floor my super brawny curl-up? Well, can you? I'll at least try it and see, because I don't know how hardy this thing could be. I'm not going to say hardy, because I don't like that wording. Good answer, I'll leave it up to you. Just shout when you're ready for this. Mind and body. Okay, 2 heart beans and 2 max nuts is kind of a weird combo. Let's just try it as we are, and if this gets too bad, I'll run and change out my plugs. Because I don't know exactly how bad this thing's going to be yet. Monsters, come out. Curlip. Oh, it's this thing. But I think it's gonna be smaller. It's like, oh no, the Curlip's the giant mole. If you feel out of your depth, you can always flee battle. And I might have to, again, because I don't know what I'm dealing with here, I might want to stock different plugs or even just change out things. Because right now I'm naked. So let's just see how hardly this thing is. Luigi out here with the lucky streak. Let's keep it up. Oh, the only hit that wasn't a lucky. That's actually a shock. Okay, yeah, this guy has a lot of health, so I'm gonna have to do some serious work here. I don't even know what I have equipped to like Mario and Luigi gear-wise, because again, it's been so long. I'm gonna wanna stack a lot of power moves here. So dizzying attack, surprise iron ball, attack boost. Can I don't know if it makes a difference stacking fire and ice. I'm afraid doing that might not work out. For right now, I think I'm gonna try it, because I never use the fire and ice stuff.
Oh yeah.
This is an extremely weird combo, but I'm gonna have to hope this works. Hot, cold, and dizzy. Using dizzy, fire, and ice. A bomb tornado here, increasing the damage you deal even more. So probably for the best I have things set up like this. It's not doing any more damage than I just did with my bros move.
Oh yeah.
I'm just kind of hoping one of these dizzies is actually go through. Okay, well I got a status ailment on him, so he's on fire. But I'm not seeing any dizzy yet. Dizzy seems to be almost pointless. Whoa, what was that? Did he just get health back? That was a lot. That was 10,000 HP. No, wait a minute. He took...
Oh yeah.
Did he take 10,000 HP? What just happened? There's no way the fire would do that much damage. I'm just extremely confused where the 10,000 thing came from. It's not HP gain, it's HP loss. Yeah, that. What is that?
Oh yeah.
Is that from my fire? That's the only thing I can think of. Oh, there you go. He's dizzy. That's what you want to see. Okay, it definitely was from the fire. It's not doing the same thing anymore. Okay, well, Mario left the building. And unfortunately, he's the one I would heal if I could, so I guess... I want to do more damage. So... I'm going to take off one of the things here. I didn't realize I only had one of one. Yeah, I'm gonna use auto amp berry. That's just gonna be a placeholder. When Mario comes back, then I'll be able to equip the other plug again for the spike balls. I want to save that for maximum damage. Okay, now I'll do it. Nope. Wrong menu. There we go. 5th time's the charm.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ooh, frozen solid. And then I just crack open that egg. All right, I didn't mean to do that. I feel like I can hit him one more time with my hammer.
Oh yeah.
Nice critical.
Oh yeah.
I think it's the last of the plugs I have equipped, and this might just be enough damage. No, it's not. Just barely, so I'll finish it with a pro move. Very fitting, we're finishing the battle how we started. Block out low. There we go. GG's. That thing had way too much health. It's a good thing I was getting burn damage, because I think that's what was doing the 10,000 thing. I wish that counted towards my challenges, because that was a lot. But it doesn't, which sucks. Incredible! Honestly, I didn't think you'd be able to defeat it. Here's the reward I promised. Please take it. Goodbye, and thank you. Oh, my dear little curl-up. Well, time to bring me off. I must find a stronger monster. Please don't, that thing was way too tanky. Yeah, sadly that doesn't count. Man, that was so much damage, I really wish it did. That kind of sucks. Probably a good thing we finished that quest now. As soon as I finished, I noticed that we're starting to just drop frames out of nowhere for a while-ish, although it looked like a great connection, so I have no idea what's going on. Anytime this happens, it's extremely confusing. So, I'll take a minute here. Do I need to unship shape, and then just keep an eye on that. Yeah, okay, that was really weird, but that was on nothing segment. 14,000 frames in literally 1 minute, it's just kind of random. Alright, let's see, where else do we need to go? Because these other ones are on islands, not islets. So, Monster Mania 4, I guess? Off and Dawn Island? What the heck is happening here? Just got 2 pop-ups in a row. Dang, I'm disconnected. What is going on? That was really weird. I don't know why that just disconnected. Alright, it's not like I lost internet. That was random. So it might be an issue with Twitch tonight. If that's the case, it's gonna be a fun night to stream. Okay. Which one was which? Off and Dawn's next. Okay. Also gonna change the title because we may not even get in the Zotek's Fortress. So I just updated the title to reflect it. Alright, where are we going here? I always do that. Why do I always go for that map? Alright, well, the pre-rolls are off. There's an ad break coming up. I'm pushing that ahead 5 minutes because we just had the stream cut. Because it's on Twitch's end. Oh, it's right down there? I think... Which warp pipe was it? Oh, neither. Okay. I have to just walk, because this warp pipe, it kind of gets me closer, so I'll take this one. But the other warp pipe takes me to the beginning of the prison segment. I don't want to go there. Actually, I don't even think that was any faster to take the warp pipe. It might have been slower, because I had to do a U-turn. Nope, okay. Don't want to fight. I'll just run, because I don't want to deal with this right now. I just want to go to the Maniac Challenge. No, 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 no. I can't go any faster at the moment. Oh, please don't. What? You already taken down 3 of them? Monsters. Such creatures offer endless possibilities. A secret of creation is battle. Welcome to the world of extreme battles. I'm Maniac number 4 in the Monster Maniac Club. We maniacs love monsters, and our monsters love us. Our club spends its days researching monsters and their habits. In one monster species, there can be a huge amount of variation. Imagine monsters that are tough cookies, or soft ones, gluttons, or sluggers. We found a powerful one recently. A doubly dangerous variation. Marvelous. Mutated bomb-oms. These monsters boast the very best all-around skills. They just snacked on their favorite beans like good little beasts too. I may, in fact, have given them too many. They have virtually no weak points. I'm worried they get a little out of control if they break free. Might take them down before they escape and go on a rampage. Have a special reward for you if you can do it. I'll warn you, that's a pretty big if. So, think you can floor my unbelievably strong bomb-bombs? Well, can you? Sure. Good answer. Now I'll leave it to you. Just shout when you're ready for this. Mind and body. There's no save block near me, right? Just in case I want the save scum stuff. Yeah. I have to save at the very beginning of this island if I really want to. I'll just do this without the save. Doesn't matter. Because I'm going to use the anti-minion plug. I just don't want to waste it. Alright, let's do this. Monsters, come out. Bomb-bombs! If you feel out of your depth, you can always flee battle.
Oh yeah.
Okay, 7 of these things, that's kind of a lot. Oh my god, why are they level 100? I don't like that. I think I will take that safety save. Seeing level 100 makes me a little nervous. We're only like level 30 something, 40 something, can't remember. I think like 42. Hey, you're no match for the beast all around excellence after all. Yeah, they look so pleased. Yes, I don't think we'll be able to beat my bomb-bombs as things are. Perhaps only bomb-bombs can defeat bomb-bombs. Okay, I'm glad I backed out because there's your hint of what to do. This is why I'm gonna go back, make a safety save, and then we'll try the actual challenge because that sounds like a mess. Oh, come on. Smacked him in the face, to be fair, so I can get damage, but I don't want to do this fight. I think the pipe could lead me to a save, because I think there's a save on the other side of this prison. Kind of funny, I didn't think there'd be a purpose to this pipe, and now I found one. A save block. Good enough for me. just in time. Alright, let's get our plugs equipped. So set plug. Anti-army specials, that's the big one. We were told that bomb-bombs are the key for this. So I don't think I should go in with anything else at the moment. Problem is they're level 100, so I don't know exactly what I'm expecting in this fight. So I should probably just start with just the anti-army specialist and then work my way up for plugs. Alright, let's try this. I'll just attack one of them, see how much damage we do, because it's only a, level 100 enemy. It's not like that's going to be a problem or anything. Alright, it's only doing 1 HP, so critical, doesn't matter. In order for us to actually do damage to these, we're gonna have to bait them to attack us then. Yeah, see the timers? Oh dear God. You have no time to react too. That was like instant. This is essentially a one-hit KO challenge. Okay. Good to know. So the strat here is pray. I think this is gonna be the worst one. I'm taking off the anti-specialist thing, or the anti-army specialist. There's no point. There's no point even us doing attacks. I'm just doing this to waste a turn. Because I gotta wait for them to charge, so I'm just doing counterattacks. No! You wanna jump on it! Well, this is gonna be one of those battles, isn't it? I have to react to everything perfectly. So in that case, dodge the attack, and then when it's coming towards me, I have to delay the jump to dodge the other attack. Because if I go early like I normally would, I get killed. I still have anti-army specials on. Oops. It doesn't matter. I barely use this anyways. Oh, come on. Every time. I think I can jump over it. But no, if you jump, it just stops dead in its tracks. So I gotta wait for something else. I never deal with bomb-bombs normally. So I don't know the strat to avoid the second hit. I just know how to avoid the first one. So for me, this is just gonna be a learning experience. You know, to be fair, I'm gonna run because I don't want to have to keep on redoing my plug thing every time. Plugs are gonna be worthless for this. The only one I can probably get away with using is a evasion plug. I'll probably just do that. Yeah, easy peasy counter is probably the only thing that would work because Empower counters makes my counter attack stronger. That doesn't really matter. Damaging when these guys are level 100. That doesn't work. I think if I do not drop in, that'll give me 1 error. Because I'll go down to 1 HP. I won't insta-die. And then I can use auto mushrooms, but can that heal both characters? It does only heal the one. I'll try it. I don't know if I'm gonna be using all these or not. This is just a strategy to come into the fight with. I just want at least the easy counter, because that is gonna be really helpful right now. Alright, so I'm just not gonna bother with these attacks. I have to do something in the fight, so I will just do 1 jump. Now it's game time. I'm just gonna count. Okay, no. That's not fair, man! Well, at least I got the the heal. So those other badges are coming in handy. All right, cool. Problem is, Luigi needs help too. Here, give him 1 mushroom. As long as we're above 2 HP, it doesn't matter my health, so I can just get away with 1. Oh crap, Luigi's using a mushroom anyways. Well, it's fine. That gets rid of the plug anyways, so
Oh yeah.
this is fine. I mean, yeah, if you don't know how to dodge like me, this works too. Just endure everything. That only works for so long. Oh god, we're on fire. So it's not that. I gotta figure out the timing on this, because I don't, like I said, don't normally have to deal with bombs in battle. I just either defeat them early or they're just never in my battles. So I never do the counter. If you jump on its head, then it explodes anyways. So if I do... Get rid of that. If I do attack it during the counter for the first hit, I'm just dead. But if I try to jump over it, just parks its body below my character, so I'm just dead anyways. So I don't know what to do. See? It just stops dead in its tracks. I need to run back towards its friends. And I don't know how to do that. Oh god. Again, what am I doing wrong? I'm just gonna look up how to fight bomb-bombs right now because this one just... It's pretty stupid. I'm not gonna lie. This one is dumb. Maniac level 4.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so evade the bomb-bomb, leap at the last second to send the attacker towards the enemies. It's easier said than done. To get a bomb on to damage his allies, jump over the enemy's initial charge, wait for it to chase you around. After 3 rotations, the bomb will glow. So as soon as you see it glowing, you jump over it, and then it charges into the squad. Okay, so with that knowledge, what I do is just do a random attack, just to waste my turn. As soon as it rushes me, I dodge the first attack, that's easy. The second attack, I wait for it to run around 3 times in a row. Then after the third one, I jump. So right here. 1, 2, 3. Jump. I did exactly what the guide said, and I still got screwed. I gotta wait a little bit longer, I guess. 1, 2, 3. I saw it. As soon as it glows, you jump. That is so stupid, dude. You have, like, maybe a quarter second at most to react to that. It's way too fast. This challenge is terrible. Oh my god, it's terrible. This is extremely reaction-based. That's really hard to counter. So I like having my 2 plugs equipped that I have now. Having the counter and the revive. Not the rev.
Oh yeah.
It's essentially like the one item for Pokemon where you can just tank a hit. We're also sturdy. Essentially just having the sturdy move on me right now is nice. Alright, so pay attention to glowing. Okay, that time it happened way faster. Like, I can't predict that. That's so horrible. Alright, well, unfortunately, I'm on fire. So that's great. So I have to heal regardless. I don't know how much fire is going to do right now. I'm just going to give me a standard nut. Alright, we're fine. So I'll just nut 1, and then I'll just use refreshing herb for Luigi's turn. That's fine. Nope, didn't glow. See, sometimes on like 3 passes it starts to glow. Sometimes it's 2, sometimes it's 4. It's like, how are you supposed to react to that? That's the only way I was able to. Oh my god. Now I gotta do it again. I'm just really having to hit this like almost instantly. Yep, see, as soon as I saw it, I hit the B button, didn't come out. Oh my god, dude, this is the worst challenge. This is a kid's game, by the way. They expected 10-year-olds to do this. Wow, this is terrible. Alright, so I have an idea. There's just no timing. As soon as I'm rushed, I have to really pay attention.
Oh yeah.
No way. That should have been it. Come on. That was only like There. So that time he did it with 4 runs. The other time the bomb instant blew up. It's like, the other times it's like 5 passes. Dude, pick a lane and stick with it. Should be consistent, then it'd be simple to dodge. But no, these bombs have to have just stupid timing. I can only take 1 hit. So I have to be really careful, because I think 2 of these are going to be up. No, it's only 1. Okay, the next turn, it's going to be 4 in a row. And then that guy was going at Mach 10. Come on. All right, well, now I have to be extremely careful. This is the turn where they're all going to go crazy. I can only survive 1 hit, so I have to hope they give me a generous pattern. Really? Okay, that's, oh, expecting. Fine, I guess I'll just waste my turn on a second nut. Alright, got it. Okay. Nope. All right. Well, I was afraid of that. So now I have to do this perfect. If I fail this, I got to redo the whole battle. What? It was glowing. Come on. Oh my god. This mission's freaking terrible. I literally got it too. That's the worst part. I failed at the finish line because of the bomb glowing. It didn't care. It's still parked in. Ah. Oh, yeah. I match just in time for probably the worst mission in the game.
Oh yeah.
Press the B button, didn't count. Of course not. I don't like how we're both on fire, though. That's kind of bad. I can't heal both of us. Oh, good. 3 in a row. Come on! Seriously, dude? This is legitimately getting on my nerves. I'm freaking break a controller in a minute because of how terrible this is.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't help that the game gives you like milliseconds to react. So it just eats my inputs every time. Oh, for God's sakes, dude. Camera skewed? Yeah, I figured as much. That's what happens when you punch your desk. I'm legitimately just about ready just to quit this. This is so horseshit. I'm not kidding. Like, when you know I'm swearing, that's how mad I am.
Oh yeah.
This is terrible design. It should have never been put in this game. Like, at all. Like, this is legitimately the worst mission we've played yet. Just because they wanted to have a mission with level 100 enemies. This wouldn't have been bad if it was not 100. Level 50 would have been fine, because then you can at least tank a hit.
Oh yeah.
Don't even care. That was a failure from minute 1. I'm gonna leave the mission so I can take off this other plug, because I've been taking this one off, I swear. At this point, probably 15 times. It's worthless to keep on. Take it off. Honestly, easy peasy counter's not even doing anything, too. It's literally just not dropping. That's it. That's the only one that's useful, but I'll keep it on. Now thinking about it. Damage by 20% doesn't help if they're doing, what, 10,000 damage? Like, none of these are useful. That's the problem right now. Like, literally the only one that's useful is not dropping. Auto 1-up useless because we both die at the same time. If both bros are down, it doesn't work.
Oh yeah.
I've had that problem with other missions like this, so I'm just not even bothering with it.
Oh yeah.
I just hate how inconsistent that is. Sometimes they do like 3 runs around, sometimes it's 4, sometimes it's 5, sometimes it's 2. Like, make it consistent, and this wouldn't be a problem. Because then I can actually anticipate the jumps. But no, they gotta have it random, because why have fun? See, that's a 5. And yet, I jumped too early, so the game didn't care. I get screwed just because I anticipated the next attack. Sorry for reading the input, game. I thought that was a 5. Nope, it was a 4 run. God, dude. See, the problem is, in this kind of scenario, you're never trained for this. The most training you have is maybe fighting a handful of bomb-ups in your adventure. And most of the time, you kill them before they get to the stage. You never see this kind of attack. I've only seen this attack, I think, a total of 2 times, and both times we failed it, because we've only seen it 2 times in the course of 50 hours. Yeah, they don't run around this quick. Yeah, so because the mission's so souped up for stupid reasons. I get making it more difficult than normal, but this is extreme. Like, if they run fast like that, I can anticipate a little bit more than the slow pattern. I don't like them when they run around 5 times, because I'm basically just hit.
Oh yeah.
Just do the attack, come on. Don't drag it out. Ah, there it is. See, now I got a stupid pattern. So I have to get this successfully, otherwise I'm dead. Now I want that turn to breathe, but they're all pretty much at 0. Why is it running faster but not attacking anything? Like, come on! Seriously! Oh my god. Freaking gotta go to the ER at this rate, how high my blood pressure is. I can feel it in my neck. Knew of all things, bomb-ons are about ready to be the thing sending me to the ER for freaking cardiac arrest. Seriously, such a terrible design. It's like when they do that kind of pattern, it's not that terrible. And even then, the idea of screwing it up once and instant dying, yeah, that doesn't make you feel better.
Oh yeah.
Nope. See, I thought he was gonna instantly hit me, so I jumped prematurely, but no, that was the slow one. Even though he's running at Mach 10. And see, he moves slower, but he attacked faster there. What's the consistency on these attacks? That's the biggest problem this game has next to pacing, consistency, because I've thrown out the window in a lot of these quests.
Oh yeah.
All I can do is just tank one hit, that's it. Alright, GG's, because I don't care about this one. Screw that. I'm not doing it again because there's no point. God, that was terrible. Who designed that mission? Seriously, you gotta be fired for that. I don't care what my levels are, I just want out so I can hit a safe block. That was legitimately the worst thing. And I still have one more Maniac challenge to go. If it's anything like that, oh dear God, I gotta throw my Switch out the window.
Oh yeah.
Rotten hell. I'm not even reading your lines. I don't even care. Just give me my beans so I can get out of here. I legit don't even care. Just want it out. Dude, that entire time? No, half of it was just dealing with Twitch going down. So I've been dealing with tech issues for 30 minutes. And then stress for 20. So needless to say, this has not been a fun stream so far. This has been really bad. Like, I need to, like, step away for a few minutes right now. Because I am, like, I'm boiling. I don't swear normally on stream. I don't show anger. But I'm legit super upset right now. So I need to just step away for, like, at least 5 minutes. Because I can't. I can't. If I'm still, like, just shaky. Because right now I'm very shaky from just pure rage. That was terrible design. So I'll play it by ear, but I might call it a little early, because that was really aggravating. And I just started, so that's saying a lot. Just, oh my God. Give me a couple minutes. Alright, took a couple minutes. That was definitely something I needed to do after the crap of level 4 Maniac. I'm not looking for level 5. I'm gonna attempt this, but I'm gonna be 100% honest. If we're dealing with another stupid quest, that's gonna be it for tonight. I'm not gonna push through that because I'm legit still frustrated from what we just dealt with. That was some of the worst design, brought out the worst in me, and I hate that side. Flat out hate that every time. I swear, I pick a chill game, and somehow the chill game has one of the worst designed things known to man. How does that happen? It's just a dumb consistency. Alright, where is this idiot? Probably on the roof. Yeah, he's here. Okay. So, instantly save, because you never know what you're gonna deal with. I'm gonna just take these off. Save the plugs just in case. You never know. You don't think level 4 was the worst? Well, that's a really bad omen. Let's find out what you are. Taking down 4 of them? Reluctantly, yes. The problem I have for wanting to go through everything. Oh, something new. Something about 20 and 100. I'm not even reading your stuff because I don't like your people right now. You challenge maniacs are legitimately the worst part about this game. I don't care. I thrive in the harshest climate, so this has got to be a hot-cold thing. Helmet Zoke Troopers. The top fidelity to the best. Snack Nut favorite 1-up mushrooms. Oh my god. They're gonna auto-revive every turn, aren't they? They won't stop multiplying. Great. Oh, was the worst. I was gonna say, because this sounds pretty bad so far, but we'll see. I ain't taking them down. Yeah. After this, can I just take you down? Take you out back and smash you with our hammers? I used the clock move so you don't see it coming. Get 3 1-up DXs for this. Man, they really know. Alright, monsters, come out. Helmet, Zulk Troopers. This better not be horrendous. Because I remember to deal with these guys, you gotta hit them at least once. Okay, I'm just jumping really early. There we go, that's better. So I gotta hit him at least once, then they're all revealed. Problem though, I missed 3. So I can do damage now, but it's only going to affect 5. They're level 42, so at least they're my level. It's not like we're in an extreme category anymore. I guess Bomb Derby. I don't know what their health is like. Problem is, these missions always skew these enemies' health bars, so I just gotta attack. Kill all of them at the same time of mission. I mean, if that's the case, it's gonna suck, because these are some of the worst kind of enemy battles, too. Oh, and they get their helmets back. I'll probably just zap them. Yeah, it doesn't kill. Alright. If they keep on getting their helmets back, that's just going to delay the inevitable. It's kind of random when they get them, too. Okay, you jump when you don't have a helmet. How much health? Okay, one's almost dead, but it's wearing a helmet. The rest have a lot of health, so I'll just attack. Alright, one's dead, so we'll find out how this mission works now. Okay, 2 are dead. I think 3 are dead. I can't do too much damage to Luigi, so I had to hope that I can kill them now. Yeah, there's only 4. Maybe I'll be able to do just enough. Oh, nope, of course, they call their friends. I hate that. I don't even have a turn to react and they call their friends. Like, that's horrendous. And the problem is, I kill that one in the back, it's gonna call more. So all I can do is just hope that doesn't happen. What's really bad about this kind of mission is they all have helmets. I have to hit them for the helmet to get knocked off, so I have to deal damage. And then when I do that, this happens. So I have to attack them individually if I don't want to deal with that. that's fine. It doesn't matter if Mario's down. Yeah, they just get those helmets back at random too. I can't even anticipate it. It feels like it's like either every turn or every other turn. All right. I should probably just wither them down with normal jumps. I'll do that with Luigi in a minute. I'll just use an Ultra Mushroom on Mario. His health is way too low. This is doable, it's just gonna be extremely tedious. Because this is gonna happen a lot. It's also very time consuming, which is not any better. I think I just knocked that helmet guy off. So that was fast.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'll just be doing that for probably a couple turns. I have to wither their health down until it's at a comfortable level. Then I can do an all-out attack and just kill them all. Yeah, this kind of mission is really annoying. Like, I hate this kind of thing in the game in general. We dealt with this a couple times already. We gotta kill very specific enemy groups all at the same time. I think at this point, this is like, what, the third or fourth time we've had to do this kind of mission. So we've seen this a lot more than we probably should have. It's extremely tedious and has really no... I'm not gonna do this extra attack. It has no good strategy to it outside of just delay the inevitable. That's the strategy in this fight, just delay everything.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Actually, I probably shouldn't attack that guy, because I think it's almost dead, and I don't want to kill it. I think everyone's health is low enough I can go for this. I'm just gonna no! You idiot. I hit the wrong command. I was going for the bro move, and I could have easily ended this. I was gonna do a bro move, so I had to equip a plug, so I can power it up. And all I did was just leave the fight. So what was the point? God, you can tell that's how flustered I am in this game tonight. Legitimately, I don't like this kind of challenge at all. This is so stupid. At least it's not, I'm gonna pull my hair out and then jump out a window frustrating like the last one. Because that legitimately was some of the worst design I've seen in this game. Flat out. And it's so weird, man. It's like, every time I want to give this game praise, it finds like a very specific thing to drag itself down. And in this case, it's terrible design for these side quests. Yeah, these are terrible side quests. I think the first two were okay. Like, they were challenging enough without being too extreme. But then you get to, like, this stuff. Number 4, even number 3 wasn't that great. Like, it wasn't stupid hard, but it wasn't great. And to be fair, we also had, like, complaints with some other missions, too. Again, with this specific mission type, this was part of the main story. We had to do one of these just to complete the storyline so far.
Oh yeah.
And having to kill all the enemies at once is bad design, too. I'm curious now, if I can unload bro moves, can I just kill them all in one go? Something tells me probably no. Jump and hammer attacks are going to be guaranteed crits, but not bro moves, so don't use that. What sucks is that I have a super boss coming up. And yet I feel like I should probably have those equipped. Or at least the first one. I don't think I should have the second one. I'm taking that other one off now thinking about it. I think that's all I want. Yeah, I just want bro boost. I don't think I want performance. Nothing else is really guaranteed. I'll keep auto excellence off because it doesn't really matter. Because all I gotta do is just hit him with bomb derby and then hit him with the shock. This will tell me how much damage I really need to do. Because if they're not almost dead, I hold off on shocking them and just do jumps. Oh, I can't even shock them now. That one will survive. Yeah, no, this is bad.
Oh yeah.
I have to just go for damage. So we're gonna be here for a bit again. This is probably the worst one of this type, now thinking about it. Every other mission type we've had to kill them all, they haven't had shields. This one? Yeah, that delays the inevitable even more, which is saying, what? This mission type's already tedious enough. Attack one in the back. If I attack the top right one, I think I'd kill it. So I should probably do that with Luigi.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, that was probably close to death, but not actual death. Is that gonna work? Please don't put helmets on. I really wanted to do this with Luigi because I do more damage right now with the shock. I can't remember what this thing's called. I just want to call it the shock because that's essentially what it is. Oh, come on. Dude, seriously? The triple? I don't want to do damage. I don't know what their healths are at. When you don't know what their health bars are, you just don't want to take a chance. And I think a couple of them getting helmets. Yep, of course. I don't know about the one in the back, nor the guys in the middle. I'm gonna just go for it and hope this is enough. Because with Bro Boost, I do 20% more. This might not kill them all, especially the one with the helmet. That might just barely survive. Oh no, it's not even the ones I thought. It was the other. Oh, come on. The one in the middle, I'm not too surprised about, but the one in the back I thought was dead. How did he survive? Well, this is terrible because now I have to kill another 7. Who designed this kind of mission type? Seriously. Now I gotta go for the specialist move. Wait, no, that one would die. I didn't even do that much health.
Oh yeah.
I gotta attack these guys 2 separate turns? Yeah, I do. Wow. Oh my god, this is gonna be very tedious. Doesn't help, there's what, 9? Oh, crap. They're probably gonna call a friend back. I didn't know that guy was at no HP. I thought it was the other one. That was the one in the back, not the one in the middle. Yeah, almost all of them have full HP again, too. That's the worst part. Then there's no point. I'm better off restarting the mission. Because it's that tedious. I'm Better off doing bro moves. I can't even think what the super boss is going to be like, because seriously, we have that lined up next too, and that's going to be torture. It's not going to be as hard as the Maniac level 4, but it's not going to be a cakewalk. I just wanted to go to Zotek's fortress and hang out with the dude. But I know if I go there now, a lot of these side quests are going to be no more, so I can't do that. If I want to do all the quests, I kind of have to do this now. Which I hate. I'm gonna talk to him and then immediately go back to save, because I don't want to deal with this text box a 4th time if needed, because I probably will. I think, best move, hit them with Luigi's bro move, and then just use Mario to chip damage, and then from there, start doing more moves with Mario if they're weak. I don't know what the strategy is here. Like, that's the problem. It just depends on who has a helmet. I can knock them off, but then I get them back within a turn or two. So gauging how much damage is going to be really tedious. Thank God it's the last one of this type, because this is so bad. The other side quest we have available is just... I mean, not much better, but... at least it's a boss fight. And boss fights are fun to read their patterns. I didn't mean to jump. Way too early. Okay, I did it again. So... I'll use Mario to do some chip damage just to start then. Then Luigi hits them with his zap. Okay, what's their damage output like now? Because that was a lot just on counter moves. I can do another jump onto this enemy, but if I use Luigi's bro move, I'm probably going to kill only a few of these troopers.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna hold off. Do a little bit more chip damage. I'm gonna guard all this, except for the ones with helmets. Because I might have enough damage dealt to just hit them with bro moves. Unless I do that, of course. Alright, here's hoping. This turn, no helmet. No helmets. No I'll cover, of course. It's 2 of them, too. 3. A trifecta. Mario's gonna die, because I can't... That. Yep, see, I was trying to jump over it, and I just timed that very wrong. Okay. Attacking one and killing it's not the end of the world, just gonna make this a little more tedious. My plan now was to go for a bro move, but that's not happening. What's the health looking like? Yeah, see, I can't attack a single one of these in a counter if I just want to do this correct. Just go with the standard. I think that should be okay. Alright, yeah, that's fine. You know, like, the one thing is I really wish I could just target a handful of these with a bro move. Not all of them. Because if I could just target a few of these guys, this wouldn't be that bad. Okay, I actually didn't mean to do that, but it's good that wasn't a killing blow. Man, this would have been the perfect time to go for the bro move, but I don't think I can even risk it. Just go for the attack. I chip you down more. This is not gonna kill. But now he's in danger territory. So that's fine. That's bad. Didn't mean to kill that one. Okay, I think all their health bars are in a decent spot. I'm just gonna attack this one like this. Don't finish the third one, that should be enough damage. And then I can go for the one on the back. Just chip away its health. After that, I can hit him with a bro move. This is extremely tedious, but I actually have an idea now of how much damage I'm doing. I didn't want that. Perfect. I knew one of them was gonna get a helmet. 3 of them, unfortunately. A 4? That's like half. Nope, that's more than half. Really dragging this one out. That should be enough. I wanted to hit the other helmet guy, I just missed my command. So I'm gonna do this. This should be enough. Please no attack. Perfect. It's just this one I'm worried about in the front. So we're gonna guarantee this. Go for the plug. Bro boost. And then now we hit it with the zap. I think that should be enough damage to finish the fight. If I'm doing my math right, I think that should be enough HP. No way! How did he survive? That is so dumb! I did the math exact in my head. But I didn't account for that guy not getting as much damage from the lightning. That's so dumb. The more enemies are on screen, the less your bro moves are doing. That's the problem. And there's 9 of these creatures. Or 8. I can't... I'm losing count because it's like they're in and out. This is horrible, man. Like, there's not even a puzzle here. The puzzle is beating your head against a wall for like 20 minutes. Because the solution's obvious within minute 1. But it takes 20 minutes to get the solution. That's not a puzzle. The real puzzle here would be, oh, I don't know, having us try to figure out something within, like, 4 enemies, not 8. What is this? 3, 6, 7? Yeah, it's 8 enemies. That is overboard. Like, that's the problem. They have too many enemies. I don't need 8 of these guys at this point. I've got it. But the solution is way too tedious. Now I'm afraid of using the other bro move with Luigi, so I'm gonna hold off for a minute. Because that's a lot of damage, and also not that much at the same time. It's very mixed. Oh no, it doesn't matter. I can use the zap and be fine. Their health is too high for this to kill. Especially when, like, one of them has a helmet. Oh, no, 2 of them. Even with Lucky's, that's not enough. Guard. I have to guard them all because I don't know their HP values. It sucks because I take a lot of damage by guarding. I was like half my health for Mario because I don't know their HP. If I attack them, I could have easily killed during the counter sequence. So I can't take that chance. Yeah, sure enough, I would have killed like 3 of them at least. So attacking would have been terrible. Here's the problem I have, especially when they're getting more helmets. Can I go for the shock again? I don't know. That's not gonna do enough damage. I can't. So don't try. Not yet, at least. I gotta hold off. Oh, I meant to jump on him, but trying to guard and then jump is weird on timing. Yeah, wow, that guy's probably surviving on 1 HP. That's really scary. If I attack the guy in the front right, or front left, I don't like ordering. That guy that just jumped on me, I would have lost. I can't attack any of them. They're too close to death. I think that might be enough, but we'll find out on my next turn. I'm gonna probably go for the guy in the back with the helmet, do a normal jump on him, and then I can go for Luigi's bro move, because that's the one with the most HP. I'm gonna do this. Do not finish the jump attack. That's 89 damage, that's fine. Even if they get a helmet, I can still knock it off and do damage with Luigi. I have to jump this one. Oh my god, I think they perfectly set me up. Yes, they did. And their health is perfect. Now I'm gonna put on Bro Boost, and I have to just hope I can kill them in one attack. I think that's enough damage, but it's gonna depend on how this scales. There. I hope that's it. Oh, thank God, that was perfectly calculated. I wasn't off by about 100 HP like last time. That was actually perfect. Incredible. Honestly, didn't be able to defeat them. Yeah, now can I throw you off this building? And your 4 other friends? Because your challenges were horrible. Like, this one wasn't even hard. It was just tedious and mind-numbing. Like, I was tired. Minute 1, and we've been here for like maybe 15, 20 minutes? I don't even know at this point. I lost count. Get out of here. Never again. Alright, it's just a gloam thing. Which one was that? This one. I'm going for the heal, just because I need it after that. Thank God. So glad those guys are no more. If there's only 5 of those in the whole game, it's 5 too many. Can I have an actually decent time against this box? Can't even say relaxing because it's a super boss. Who relaxes with super bosses? That's not really a thing. The only way I can relax is exploring these islets, because I don't even think we're getting the Zokket tonight. I might just push them off again. Keep them waiting another week at least. And it's just because of what I was going through before. That just really drains on the soul.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's turnips. Where's the pipe again? It's like right at the save block.
Yeah.
Alright, let's take the save. I'm not going to set up anything yet for plugs because I don't know what I'm dealing with the Super Boss just yet. So I'll leave things as they are. I do have to check my equipment though, because I can't remember what I have equipped for gear. 30%, BP restore, BP restore. Okay, that's fine. So Mario's still on the repeater belt still. Okay. All that's fine. That's the gear I would equip. So I still have the right stuff on. This boss, at least the normal form, wasn't really that bad. The problem with it was anticipating when it was going to swap the arena. So I don't know how it works now with one of the Zokket goons not being here. Someone else has to take the arena swapping remote. Oh yeah, the timing on these balls are weird. Why is it going only for Luigi? Hello? I know Luigi's the biggest threat. Take him out now. He literally almost took me out turn 1. Wow. What do you have against Luigi? Needless to say, I should probably set up Mario, and then Luigi can heal his turn, because he's needing something after whatever that turn was. That was a really terrible start. I like how this guy looks in his super form, though. It just looks like black sludge now. It's honestly kind of like a muck from Pokemon, just not as purple. Man, we're both almost dead. That's a really bad start. I mean, I got a lot of damage already to the pipe gunk. That's good. It's just at what cost to my actual HP value? I might just want to nut right away. Is that gonna be enough though? Not really. Luigi can't take any hits if I do this, but Mario can. I might want to max nut because 110 HP. That's probably the best bet. Luigi needs more health than that, but I think 110 is a good start. Oh, I timed that a little too late. I hit him again. I'm gonna get the attack buff, so we're gonna do a lot of damage. And I think next turn, we're probably gonna get close enough to its half health mark. I'm gonna wanna equip the auto Luigi plug to get that set up, because we always do Luigi logic during a boss fight. So it's gotta be close. Yep, sure enough. Oh, we're just gonna clone. Well, that's kinda boring. I was hoping for something different, but I'm not too surprised, I guess. God, I wasn't expecting instant shots. All right, you know what? That's fine. I take the L so I can get my plug thing set up immediately. That was actually a really bad phase 2 to begin with. Yeah, shush. I don't care. I know how to fight this boss. I just got really unlucky.
Oh yeah.
I'm jumping like early. Here it is, auto Luigi. With that on, anytime at the end of his turn, Luigi sometimes takes a bonus attack or search the air for item. That could help in this fight. Just him doing his own thing. I thought it was an auto Luigi logic. Unfortunately, it's not. We just got it, so I wasn't even sure what the badge. The plug. I always call them badges. I wasn't sure what the plug fully did. But right now, if we can find things in the middle of the fight, that's perfectly fine. We'll need the heals. There we go. Oh, I did too early. I was expecting to hit the Mario, but then he changed last minute. That's on me. All right, jump helmet. $12, $13, that's a good jump helmet, thanks to the lucky. All right, here we go. Now we're into the remote swap phase. See, that's a much better start to the fight if it only took 2 attacks to get here. Because that was actually much faster. Probably like, what, 5 minutes? Can these fire bars go away? Thank you. You can only jump for so long. Alright, so he needs to show back up again, because I need that clone goon, as I'm gonna call him. He needs to show up so I can get that remote. I didn't mean to do that. So I'm not gonna get the X on here, but that doesn't matter. No! I hit the button! It wouldn't, like, Luigi wouldn't jump.
Luigi!
Oh, is he going for round 2? Oh man, that was a little delayed. I'll say, that was a pretty easy attack to dodge, but then one of the shots were delayed. Alright, so I need to heal Luigi now if this guy's in the shot. That might not be that terrible if I have to do this now. It does delay Mario's turn. No, why'd you leave? Is he not gonna stay for the super boss? Because I would love for him to stay. Oh, come on, really? Attack number 3? Just give me like a minute to revive. This one I wait. It doesn't heal a dead man. At least my health is all back up to full from Mario. That's actually a really good thing. But Luigi, yeah. Unfortunately, again, you can't heal a dead man, so you got nothing from that mushroom. Too early? Alright, still got him. I've noticed Luigi's done jack all during this battle with this plug on, so just take it off. There's no point. I wonder, can you do anything with the fiery attack here?
Oh yeah.
Nope, not with a jump, you idiot. Why did I think to do that? I thought I was gonna burn him for some stupid reason. Here's remote again, but I don't know if we're gonna stick around. He's like hitting the button instantly. And I noticed that when both my characters were alive, he did that anyways. So can you just not Luigi logic this battle? Unlike the real boss? That's kind of weird if that's the case. Also makes this fight extremely slow because I gotta watch this cutscene. It feels like every other turn. I'm just mashing the button because the game loves to drop my inputs here, so I'm just not chancing it. Oh, Luigi's also gloamed up. That's so bad. I'm gonna take off all these other plugs. Can't use them. In terms of the gloam thing, I can't... Problem is, I need to heal too, so this is like a double-edged sword. I think he's better off dying. And then I could just heal him from the revive. So I'm gonna just heal Mario. He's more important.
Mamma mia.
Here he is again. You gotta press the button instantly. Turn off. To be fair, I haven't had a chance to have both bros alive every time the arena swaps. Since the very first swap. So if he does that gimmick of Luigi logic, I haven't seen it because Luigi's constantly dead. Thank you. I really needed that full heal. Oh, finally. A decent condition in the boss fight. And he pretty much has all his health back from the very beginning, so we got some work to catch up on. The icicle attack with the health, that's actually a super easy attack to not only counter, but also to read. So I know when he's throwing the mushrooms at me. So I don't mind when he does that. The icicle attack is perfect. I can just barely see his eyes through the mist. Now we're doing it again. No health. Oh, as soon as I say that. Again, really easy to read that, because you have a little bit of time to react before the ice hits you, so I can just pay attention. I don't even need to anticipate before it comes, I just look as it falls. Not doing nearly as much damage right now because its ice form is very tanky. I don't remember seeing his eyes that easily through this fight beforehand, but last time I played on Switch 1. Now I'm playing on Switch 2. I don't know if that's an emulation thing or I just didn't notice that detail the first time. I haven't had any problems playing this game at all on Switch 2, but who knows, they're still updating the system to fix compatibility with games. It just got a firmware update the other day, which fixed more backwards compatibility issues, from what I hear. So, the system still is a work in progress for older games. Can we have an arena swap, please? We've been here for too long, and every time I do damage to him, it's a counter. So let's just drag it out even more. Finally. Now don't press it instantly. Finally! There is Luigi logic. It just took a hot minute for it to show up because I was dead every time. I was really hoping to finally do this. Alright, just move and then press B to go. I remember how this works. It's my remote. It's mine. Mom says it's my turn to play with the now defunct Xbox team. Because the Xbox joke doesn't hit all that hard anymore when they're all laid off. Alright, we're in ice. We gotta go to magma.
Okay. Yeah.
And now I can actually do damage. Because beforehand I was doing chump damage. Now, we'll do all of it. So let's do it. You know the drill. Pro. Performance. Auto excellence because I need a break. But everything else doesn't matter for damage scaling. So if anything, I'll put on Auto Luigi in case he gets an extra attack on his turn. I don't think that's going to happen, but we never know. And where is the final one? Anti-Gloam Specialist, just in case. Because this is a Gloam enemy, but we're not going to do a basic attack. We're doing Bro's attack. So go for it. Is that fully healed, I just noticed? That was a big health bar. I noticed the things you talked about in chat today, yeah. I'm already tired of seeing the DK Bonanza thing, but it's only because I'm just seeing the same reaction image like in 10 different thumbnails in like 2 minutes. So I'm just already kind of getting fatigued of the reaction face stuff people have been using for the 90s. It's great to hear the game is really good so far. I'm looking forward to it myself. And I heard about the Zelda news. It's just, I'm not really interested in it yet because neat to see cast pick. I don't know who these people are. Plus, we know nothing about the tone of the movie yet, so it's like neat to see, but I'm still very skeptic about this live action film. Just need to see more. I heard there's something about maybe a DK movie in the works because of some like trademarks going on in Hollywood. So there's even more stuff that we might see in the future for movies. Until we get like a proper trailer for things, I'm just like, eh, for movie news because we know nothing about it. Luigi's on fire, that's bad. I'm probably gonna have to hit him with a refreshing herb. He can probably last a little bit, right? I'll do it on his turn. I didn't mean to keep auto excellence on, but I'll just leave it on for this attack and take it off after this. This attack is super crucial to get correct anyway, so I might as well let them do the work for me. He's probably gonna counter after this, because they always counter. Yeah, sure enough, here it is. Now they're both on fire, I just realized. No, it's just Luigi still. Okay, that's fine. No mushrooms? Nope. Finally, the anti-gloam special is coming into play. Yeah, you'll be fine, Luigi. Shake it off. Because you got work to do. I would have healed him, but then this. This is more important. I want the money. Mine. It doesn't matter which side you take him to. I just like to take him to the left.
Oh, yeah.
Ice area, please.
Okay. Yeah. Mario. Leave it to me.
Oh, there we go. He's doing something. Hey, 1-Up DX. That's a fantastic item. Good find. I'll leave Auto Excellence on because this. Yeah, why did it give you the option to go back to normal is beyond me. Why did you want to go back to normal? We tested that during the main boss battle because we were okay in the main fight to experiment and stuff like that. And just waste your time. Because you actually helped this creature to go back to the main arena. So why bother? $16-14, nice. You'll be fine, Luigi. Just shake it off. I have to go for the attack because he's so weak right now. This is the perfect time. If Luigi dies from fire, then sure. But I need to go for the damage. That's more important. It's also funny to see him jump in the air while on fire. So that's worth it. Okay, there goes that plug. That's fine. There we go. Now I can have a chance to heal Luigi. And I need to get some BP back too. So I'll probably use Luigi's turn for some BP management. Oh, this is perfect if you get me with shrooms. There you go. One's a shroom. Unfortunately, it's the wrong character. Because I need that for Luigi, not Mario. Mario's fully healed. Luigi is not. So I need the Luigi to get the shroom. Alright, I'll go 30 BP. That's fine.
Oh, yeah. Leave it to me.
Luigi doing something? Oh, he's gonna hit him for the back. Ooh, nice critical in the back. Unfortunately, he screws me because now I'm getting attacked. Thanks, Luigi. You forgot about the counter? You're lucky that's an easy counter. Oh, he's doing it again. Sure. I like this one more than the fire variant. The ice variant's way easier to deal with. Alright, now, for your hard effort, Luigi, you can have an Ultra Mushroom. Oh, I'm jumping way too early. I like these attacks more. The fast attacks are better, but oh man, Luigi's glow. Oh no, come on! That's really bad, because I need Mario to do the attack next. Oh, he can't do a pro's attack. Also this. Crap. That's the worst timing to get gloamed, because now I have to waste a turn. So I unfortunately can't take advantage of this. Man. I was debating if I should just use the plug for auto gloam, so I could just use an ant berry, but I was just taking the risk of not having it on. That's my fault. My problem with these plugs is half the time I forget which ones I even have, because there's just so many. So I keep on forgetting which ones are in reserve, which ones are charging. That's my bad. I have an idea. Auto amp, auto 1, which will instantly heal if we die again, so I don't have to worry about it. And I think that's probably going to be it for now. I can do boomerang item because I can get myself something really good. So I think I'll do that, yeah. Okay, so then 1-Up DX, I'll get that right back. I'm not going to go for the stat boost because at this point the boss is so weak. I don't need the stat boost too much. I could just deal with what I got. No mushrooms. Maybe he doesn't do the mushrooms on the fire. just because I have boomerang item. I wouldn't be doing that normally. And then from here, I could do it one more time, but I probably shouldn't. I don't want to hit him, because then he will counter me. So I'm going to take off one thing, plug, so I don't accidentally use it. And I'm going to use an item on Luigi. He needs the BP too. Maybe he doesn't do the mushrooms at all for this. It's just fire. Ice is just infinitely easier. Oh, he's gloomed. All right, well, this is where the auto amp berry is going to come into play.
Leave it to me.
Because I would have been screwed again. If I didn't have the auto amp berry, I wouldn't have been able to do this.
Oh yeah.
Ice it is.
Okay. Yeah. Mario. Leave it to me.
What is he doing? Ultra Candy! He's finding some of the good stuff. Thank you, Luigi, because what is that one? That's the by 70%. I like this Luigi. This Luigi's efficient, and he's actually getting me good stuff. How much health is left? Oh, I get a second turn Mario? Alright, buddy, GG's. I wasn't expecting the second Mario turn. I thought I was gonna get Luigi. What dictates that sometimes? I know it has to be something with my speed, but I'm supposed to take turns with my brother, not just overshadow his turn. We take those, especially when Mario's the one in charge of the final blows. Because that makes this fight, probably at this point, a GG's. Yeah, sure enough, that was it. Yeah, I don't know why we didn't do the Luigi turn next, but I'm glad we didn't. And I might not have had enough power to defeat the boss. Rainbow Medallion. Is that the one you can sell? I think it is. See, that fight was not hard. We didn't die at all. Minus the first attempt, because I just got really unlucky. But we don't count the first attempt. And now I'll use my beans. I'm gonna get Luigi to 260 health. Heart Bean, DX, give him more. Bro Bean, give that to Mario. All the bro points, because he's the most important character for that. Power is always Mario, don't even question that. Stash is always Luigi. Speed, Mario. There we go. But again, that wasn't hard. Like, it was easy enough to read its patterns, so. If anything, that was just a war of attrition for the first half because I was getting really unlucky with the timing for Luigi logic to show up. I just constantly had Luigi die every time I needed him alive. So that was just bad timing. But outside of that, yeah, the fight was fine. Kind of like how it was the first time. Oh, I also wanted to check that gear. Yeah, here it is. Absurd price. Makes you more likely to be targeted by enemies. But I am getting a stat buff from it, surprisingly. It's not much, though. 4 of the 5 points here and there for all bro abilities is fine, but I think I'd rather have the money. We are still working, I think, towards one of the challenges for money, and that, I think, contributes towards it? I can't exactly remember. I'm gonna do this to make sure. We're going to sell the medallion, but before we do, we check our overall standings on cash. And then we see if it gets adjusted for the challenge. Right here. In battle. That's why I don't think it will. 2106. Oh, I also have the platinum medallion to still be sold. That's a lot, though. 10K? Yes, I'm selling that. Makes me more likely to be targeted because I'm rich. I always keep one just in case. I've never used that strat yet of having someone be the bait, but you never know. Yeah, sure enough, 2106. So, doesn't get affected by that, which it says in battle, so it's pretty self-explanatory that wouldn't work. But we have to check just to make sure. Alright, now what is this item I get? Oh, welcome back. Actually, to be honest, I've been regretting our last conversation. I should have stopped you both from going off to... Wait a minute. Gloam Pipe Gunk? Did you beat him? Amazing! You two are unbelievable! Apparently you're the toughest monsters. I'm overcome with awe. I guess boots. I don't know what they do. Let's see. 30% more damage to enemies suffering from a status effect. Interesting. But the ones we have now increases damage by 30% when HP is low. So, I don't know what that means, HP low. I would think around the 20% mark. So, it's probably better to use Pike Gump Boots. It's just, here's the problem. When do we ever see status effects on enemies, right? It's almost never. So I'm gonna equip this for now, but I do think the other boots were better. Because we're usually on low HP more than on status ailments. And that's the only thing I have left for quests. We got all the other ones done. I want to explore these islets because I don't think we're doing the Zokket thing right now. I just want to explore the areas that just opened up. I think that makes more sense. For the moment, at least. Get to see what these new little islands are. Small islets. I almost thought it said smash for a second. Take the L out, put it before the H, make it a S, and yeah, then we'll have it smash. Oh, is this just a coin rush island? Yeah, we've seen this layout before, too. So, time to get rich, I guess. Dear God, that's a lot of money. I'm gonna walk away with, what, 5K after this? Oh my God. We're gonna be rich. It's all mine, Luigi. All mine. Oh, there's a couple hundreds, too. He's going for the big bucks. But I'm going for the big quantities. It's quantity, not routing. And I'm winning that quantity amount. Luigi, you forgot like a huge chunk up there. You just ignored the 50 badges. I don't know why he ignored this whole batch. I'm always the winner. Now give me my money. Wow. That was almost 3K. Sick. We actually almost have enough to buy both super expensive pieces of gear back on Lotto Coins now, because that's insane. I gotta remember, what was the cap again for how that worked? It's a 30% buff up to X amount of money in your inventory, but I can't remember what it was. I'll have to look it up again on the wiki. I'll search for it as I'm getting ready for the next islet. I like how some of these areas we've explored, but these islands just weren't there because of reasons. More so islets. Another layout that we might have seen before because this specific grassy land looks familiar. I'm just looking up the gear I was talking about before. I can't remember what it was called, so I'm just looking at a whole list. Okay, here we go. Golden stuff, that's what it was. I just want to see what the amount was again. Okay, 60,000 coins. That's the cap. What the heck? That instantly fell. So this is a strict timer. Almost failed that. How did that not count? Oh, I get it. Because we couldn't see the block, now I know what we're going for. All just for Repelware DX. Man, that was a lot of work just for pants. Are these even any good? The more enemies there are, the less damage you take. Okay, so yes, actually. They're pretty good. That might be the way to go for Mario. But I think I'll give it to Luigi. He's more defensive anyways. He's my setup character.
Mario.
Luigi, get down here. Don't cry for help. So one more island here. I don't know what we're gonna do on this one. We did a coin rush for first island. Jumping platforms for the second. So this could just be another bros challenge. Maybe the block. If I had to guess, it'd be the bro block where you have to hit it between the two bros. Are we facing the wrong direction? Are you serious? That fixes that problem. Droplet Islet. Yeah, this is another familiar looking layout. Oh. Okay, this was not what I expected. 3 Gloam enemies all guarding a box. Sure. And it's the shower enemy. We haven't seen this one in a while. Okay, they're my level, so it's at least nothing too crazy. I do have the anti-gloam specialist on, and I do have my amp berry on. I don't need the 1-up anymore from that boss battle, so that can come off. I think the rest is fine. Actually, no, hang on. I have filler slots, so I'll just put on these two. Might as well. How did that one get mad? Okay, I swung as soon as it stomped me, so I didn't think that would miss. Jeez, that's fast. See, I haven't fought these in like 30 hours, so I'm trying to remember their attack pattern. Because as soon as they target me, it's like, alright, I'm going. So I'm not ready for that yet.
Oh, yeah. Leave it to me.
Oh, what are we doing? Okay, just the back one gets screwed. How's that front one still alive? Okay, well now you're as good as dead, so I'll just do a group attack. You who can probably makes the most sense.
It's it cool. Oh, hey.
That back one's almost dead. I do believe, if I remember how this enemy works now, it has to take a certain amount of damage before it can just lose its skin. Because it has to be... Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. I thought you had to kill it when it's a withered fish. Kind of like with dry bones. You have to kill it when it's knocked down. But no, the withered fish just is a different form. That happens when it loses enough HP, but it's not how you kill them. Finally, something from the loot booster. Because I'm fighting a Gloam enemy, I do need those Gloam drops. I think that's one more towards what I needed. Not enough. Yeah, that's enough for fragments, so I still need the dust and the crystals now. Blocky Hammerware DX. Oh, more pants. When you're miscounting attacks, still reduces damage by 20%. Wow, it's not that much worse than what we just put on Luigi. So I might still leave on what I have. This is better for Mario, but I don't know if it's worth. I think I'll go for it. 20% is a pretty decent difference, and I only get 2 BP back from the other gear. That's why I was debating if I should just go for that or not. It's the BP. A 2 BP is not as great as 20% extra resistance. And now we're ready to finally go to the fortress because I don't think there's anything else going on. Don't you dare. But I don't think there's any more islands that just randomly popped up. Those were the only 3. So I'm gonna go up here. That's the only other thing I know I need to do. Oh, what? No, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. Technique engine. There's another island. Okay. Never mind, there's still more. Before we do anything else, though. Give me the heal. I mainly came up here because there's one last reef, and I know exactly where it is. It's on my left. So I was doing this mainly for reef, but no, there's an island. This first. Croak Island? I don't know how you say that. It almost feels like I've been here before because that name looks familiar. But no, new island. Huh. Do I have the Zokket thing? Yeah, there we go. As soon as I saw that bunch, I was like, well, I know what I'm doing next. there anything else I should even bother with? Antberry, no. Put this on for the Luigi thing, because that's about ready to run out. Just random goons. There's no even explanation. We just fight.
Oh yeah.
I guess I can use anti-air specialist for these two specific creatures, but I'll just keep what I got. Oh, I swung too late. Mikroa. Is that probably how you say it? It's hard to exactly know how you say it because some of these names are very made up. I'll go for this guy. 'Cause I don't really like fighting the boomerang guys too much, so I'll just take him out.
Oh yeah. Leave it to me.
Oh, we're doing something. One more hit. Man, he got the flatten hit too. That was aggressive. So now the other badge plug. The other plug kicked in. I don't know how long that's gonna. Oh, well, I didn't realize that was about ready to run out. I didn't want to use the fast recharge on the coin buster. That just went nowhere because the other guy died. Ah, it's getting too late. When he's doing that attack, it seems like I'm just bad with the timing. Nice, I got the double hit. Alright, well, I'm definitely not doing the recharge thing on these two. That's just worthless. I think I'll go with this. Guy in the back has more HP. I'll just leave the other one for Luigi.
Oh yeah.
Good call. My icons are still washed out looking. Why? I thought that was a thing because of the plug I had on, but no, all my icons are super desaturated. That's really weird.
Oh yeah.
Maybe that's an emulation bug. Other than that, weird lighting. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well that was just random. Give me this. We came here for a stash bean, that's it? Are you serious? This island was pretty worthless. Like, neat. Here's more luck stat for Luigi, but if that's it, this place was a waste. After fighting all the Zokket goons, I expected better. Maybe like a piece of gear, even if it wouldn't have been that useful. Would have made more sense. That was just a waste of time. Alright, let's get the reef. And then we're done with those. Should be in the distance, right? I gotta go a little faster. There it is. Why am I still going fast, though? I meant to stop that. Hey, I know that guy. Superstar Saga Bean Man. A prince. Really love doing the hair flip thing. I remember that much. Cool guy look. Guys, you found a new reef for me. Yeah, the last one. I got to see some rocks and take your reward. HP and BP bangle. Ooh, okay, so it's a mixture. That rocks. Looks like you discovered all the reefs. Satisfied now, I've seen lots of reefs. I also made lots of reefy replicas. Ah, it's already over. It's kind of bittersweet. I was kind of hoping for a second thing for getting all the reefs, but I can get why you only get one. So what is this? Restores both HP and BP at the end of a turn by 3% of their max value. And I do get some stuff back on Jump and Hammer. Only 2 points, but still something. Is that worth trading off my 30% buff? No. That's nice, but I think having more damage is better than HP and BP being restored by 3%. Like, 3% is not going to be much. It'd be like 2 to 5 points depending on the character. So, neat. Not as necessary as you think. And then I know the last thing I have are Grampy Turnips, but the problem is I'm not going to be getting the Grampy Turnips for a while. I don't even know where they're at this point, but it's on an island we haven't unlocked. I need to look it up again, but I don't think we have it. Let me see if we can find it. Grampy Turnip. Soil Tree. Yeah, this is an area we don't have. It sounds like we're going to get this way later. So, yeah, no, just reading that, that's a bunch of spoilers. Yeah, no, that's not until later. Okay, yeah, we're not doing that for, like, probably another couple hours at the very least. Hey, Kira, how you doing? Yeah, no, I can't get them now. From what I'm reading, it sounded like it's going to be at the final hour. That's how far away it is. All right, so let me do some math here. I need... How much, again, for golden? I still don't know those golden gloves are worth it just because of the whole turnip situation, because I would rather use their item. But I think golden POW gloves are most effective at 60,000 coins, but I'm not going to be keeping that. How much do they cost? 25k? Yeah, okay. No, I think I might be able to do this. 60, yeah, okay. I have an idea then. That rainbow medallion we got from our last super boss really secured this. I think I'm doing it. Golden POW gloves are really effective when you have 60,000 coins or more, because it's gonna bump our POW by 30%. With Mario, combining his POW with a 30% buff we get on the repeater medallion, we can do 60% more damage starting turn 2. That's a lot, and we're gonna probably need that for some of these other bosses coming up. I know there's one more super boss we have left at the very least, maybe more. So it's gonna be good to have that 30 buff now. From what I'm reading, we'll get this guaranteed if we do the Grampy Turnip stuff, but that's not gonna be for a while. And I have a surplus of cash, so I think I'm good. I've been saving up for this reason. How this works specifically is boosts your POW based on how many coins you have, and it goes up 1% every 2,000. If I buy this now, I'm going to be at 62,000 coins, and the effect caps at 30%, which is a total of 60,000. I'm going to be able to do this then. I'm going to buy the golden POW and immediately equip the Mario. He gets a pretty big stat buff, so it's worth it. How much was that? I was not even paying attention. That was my bad. $45 on HP, 38 for both jump and hammer. So he's getting a 38 POW increase already just from the gloves. Because beforehand, I was using a 10% POW increase. So this is a big increase. And because I have more than enough money, I'm going to see that full increase immediately. I think I should go fight something really quick just to see how much damage I do with Mario specifically. How does the repeater work again? I want to see something. I'm trying to remember. Using same attacks as last turn. Okay, so I know what I'm doing then. I have an idea. I'm just trying to think, where do I go to fight enemies fast? I think if anything, maybe just go to like Bowser's Castle or something. That or a lighthouse. There's still goons in lighthouses. I just want to fight a random enemy because I just want to see my damage. And I'm going to specifically combo it with the extra 30% buff we get on our other piece of gear. I could go to Zotek's Fortress, but honestly, at this point, I think after the crap we dealt with tonight, I don't think we should. I am feeling very much done with this game. So I'm just gonna test how much damage I do. So I think this is gonna be the best option. That lighthouse has plenty of Zotek goons just all throughout it. Don't we still need to fight those for the challenge? 'Cause I think we still need some enemy challenge ones. Yeah. We need to defeat 250 Zoke troopers, and I've gotten closer. I still need 84. So this is probably the best island to test my damage output. And this is just gonna be with what I have on the bros for gear. I'm not even gonna test it using a plug to soup up my power more. Because I can probably do some basic math by figuring out more damage outputs. I can probably just figure out a lot of this now, just from one round of attacking. I'll probably end up doing maybe 2 battles to get a gauge. Probably be more consistent. And we're gonna use Clock Out Blow. That seems to be our strongest attacker, Mario. Alright, how many of you do we fight? Is it just 2 or 3? Should be more than 1. Yeah, it's 3. Okay, so I'm gonna fight the one in the back, and then I'll use the other guys as extra tests. Oh, actually, no. I need 1 enemy for this. That's right. Alright, just start the attack. Don't even do anything. Just let them fail constantly. It doesn't matter. This is hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Alright, whoever has the lowest HP, that's the one that's gonna survive. Alright, so it's gonna be the back guy. Don't use the Clock Out Blow yet. Gotta hold off. So I guess I just use a thing to stall. There you go. I'm a low on BP. And just to make sure... No, I don't need to. Never mind. I was gonna say, just to make sure, I'll kill this guy with a bro move, but no, he's dead if I just do a standard jump. Alright. This one in the back... You're gonna get wrecked right now. We need to see how much damage we do with a 30% buff, just as a whole. But then we have an extra 30% on repeating moves. You use Clock Out Blow to start the fight, so this is gonna do 30% more damage. Unfortunately though, Mario has to be the one to do more damage here, so these numbers are just gonna be a rough estimate. I should have probably used the shell, now thinking about it. Maybe I'll go in a different battle and use just the red shell. Because that's guaranteed to just focus on one enemy with Mario stats. I could jump too, but I just want to use a bro move. That'd be better. 1347. Okay.
Oh yeah.
So if I minus 30% of that, that's 400 damage. If that's accurate, we're doing 400% more. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do the shell. That math's a little skewed. 1347, mind you, is really strong just for a basic move now. But we'll do red shell. Then we'll get some baselines. It's kind of funny. This is the only pro move we have from Mario that's just a one focus. So 897 minus 30%. So already we got a 269 attack bonus. Nice. That would have done 628 damage. Just from that attack alone. So that's pretty impressive. Just from that. That one attacked a lot. Alright, so next up, I'll just take out the back guy. It doesn't matter what we do. I really wish Mario had the jump helmet move, because that would be really nice to have right now for Mario. How it worked in the other game. Hey, Coin King. I didn't realize we got enough money now. Golden Stash Gloves, Speed Bean, Defense Bean. All right, I'm more interested about the glove. All right, don't do any oh, come on. I need to attack with Mario. I literally can't do anything this turn now because of that. That's so dumb. This is such a waste, but I can't do anything. He needs to be up. Thankfully, I got enough money. Wasting an herb is nothing. I can always buy another one. You done? All right, let's see how much we do here. 897 is what we had before, right? If I do plus 30% to that, we should do, with this one move, if my math's correct, 1,166 damage. So let's find out if those numbers are pretty accurate. $909. Okay, maybe not as accurate as I thought. Because if I minus that by 60%, that would have only done 363 damage? That doesn't sound right. It's really weird. To be fair, the first attack did more damage somehow. I don't know how that one did less. So not the best math, but on average now, it looks like we could be doing upwards of around maybe 900 to over 1,000 damage with just Mario for a bro move. If the math is accurate, because so far it's sketchy at best. If a move did 300 damage, you're gonna add 60% to that. It depends on the damage of the move, so everything is like very skewed. But if I had to guess, I would say probably now each bro move can do about 1,000 to 1,300 on average. Then when you do the boosts, we can go over 1,500 pretty consistently. That 2,000 challenge is looking a lot more doable, just saying. Oh, speaking of, I need to see what we just got. Golden Stash. Boost your stash based on how many coins you have. Wait a minute. It's the same. It's the same as the gloves. So it boosts by 1% of your stash per 2,000 coins, up to 30%. And the max coins you need for that cap is 60,000. Just like with what the golden gloves are giving us. So, I know who I'm giving that for. Luigi, you get an upgrade. Instead of using what we have now, Stash Glove, it's increasing by 10%. Oh boy, you're gonna get a big bump. Where are they? Here we go. So, that's already increasing me up 23 points, but that will also give me a 30% buff. So 149, add that by 30%. Right now, Luigi's stash value is realistically 193. Wow. Almost 200 in stash points alone. That is crazy. And that's a guaranteed thing as long as I keep 60,000 coins. So I'm never going to spend below 60,000. We'll be fine. Anyways, I don't need to buy anything else in the game. Minus maybe something as a gear here and there. Probably not going to really spend too much. A couple coins here and there on just like healing items is going to really be nothing. These golden items are really powerful. Holy crap. I could always go for the defense too, but I would give that to Luigi. Defense doesn't matter nearly as much as POW, because with defense, if you're good with attack dodging, then the defense stat just doesn't really exist. But let's just humor it, because Luigi has the highest defense, right? So 333, I don't even know what it would increase it by. You add that by 30%. Just assuming my defense is around where it should be now with the repelware, my defense would go up to 432 with Luigi, or 433 roughly. It would give me like 100%, what 100 points more defense. So that's great, but I think 300 defense is already comfortable enough in this game, so I'm probably gonna avoid the fence boost. Let me see what else I have left. I still need these, which are my last bro moves. I know that much. I got this move to work towards, which I do think next Super Boss, we probably can get that based on the math we just did with Mario. Because I got 1,500 during the last Super Boss. I know we have one more left from the Great Lighthouses, right? Or, wait, no, that should have been the last one. No, that was the last one. I have to do this in a different fight. So, probably the last set of real boss fights, because now thinking about it, that should have been the last Super Boss tonight. Since his last Great Lighthouse was just nothing but fighting Zokket goons, and then we were able to just finish it. So, I don't know if any other boss fights lined up yet. And then I got the enemy things. I don't know how much longer that's going to take, but I feel like I'm on track. How about plugs? What am I looking on to create plugs? Oh, that's right. I haven't spent a dime. How much are all these? I have 400, but I don't want to waste. So 60, 60, 60, 90, 90, 90. I am off by 15. Okay, so pick things I want to use. Protectus? Yes. And mind you, I still need this, so I don't want to overspend. Item share. Use an item to affect the other bro. Consuming the one item. Yes, I want that. That can combo really nice with boomerang item and the stat buff. I don't really want the bomb. That seems kind of situational. I think back attack, probably. Yeah, because if I fail a move, then I'll attack. That's worth it. And I don't know what this last one is, so... I need one more. I don't want to spend too much. That's the thing. It's kind of stupid we get 2 more of those. I'll just get the Countdown to Crush. We already have Kaboom and Surprise, so I think for variety I should just get the Countdown to Crush. Alright, one more plug. Oh, it's 120. Yeah, rip. Even if I got the other one... Oh, actually, yeah, no, I would have been able to afford it, because I would have had 30 more points. That's fine. We still have more energy probably to get. When your regular turn ends, it grants you 1 extra turn. So, I really would want that, actually. That sounds fantastic, but I can't afford it yet. And I do think this is probably something I should just hold off on. I could reset my file and go back on the autosave, but I think it might make more sense to just keep what I have. I don't even know where the autosave is. We can find out. Yeah, that's so far back. I am not doing that. That's like 20 minutes. So no, I'll keep my results. I have to find more bulbs anyways, because we still need more plugs. We have 2 other standard ones before we even get this extra turn plug anyways. So I'll probably find more. But I think I'm going to just call it here tonight, because we are set up for Zokket Fortress yet again. But honestly, after that crap of just that Maniac level 4, I should have ended stream right in the first hour, because I was legit just so frustrated. But thankfully, the game calmed down after that. So, yeah. I'm glad it didn't get stupid after with the Super Boss. Super Boss was actually kind of calm, and just exploring islands was decent. So, I'll save Zokket Fortress for next session. We'll do it next week. I think it's just better off to once again make Zokket sweat his time away. I don't even know what to say at this point. I'm just drained. So I'm gonna call it here. Thanks everyone who came out and also dealt with my crap before. I apologize for how that first hour went, especially during the Maniac Challenge. That I say this every time it happens, but I hate when my frustration really takes over. That's why I had to step away. I'm glad I did for a few minutes after I beat the challenge, because I was legit shaking. It was that frustrating. So, yeah. No, I do feel like I need to justify because it was bad. like, really bad. So, I really hope the rest of this game is smooth sailing in terms of side quests, because I know there's probably more side quests left. I just don't know how many left. I feel like we got most of the big things done. Based on how this is set up, I feel like we're in in-game territory now for what we need to do, because I know after Fortress Zokket there's still more, but I think we're probably past the worst of it, if I had to guess. And yeah, even you're thinking that too, Matt. So if that's the case, I should be okay for the rest of this adventure. That's why I picked this kind of game to stream. I want something nice and chill, not something that makes me want to scream. So please, no more screaming. So with that said, that's it for tonight. We'll be back tomorrow with something else. I don't have anything concrete planned just yet. I have one idea what it is, but I'm more or less waiting on confirmation for when it should arrive, because it's something in the mail. You probably already know what it is based on these schedules, but that's going to do it for tonight. I'll let people know the plan for tomorrow, because it's either going to be a first impression of a new game, or we might just chill and just kind of play whatever on the Switch or something. I don't know yet. But with that said, that's it for tonight. No real extra things to talk about behind the scenes. I mentioned this last night if you're here for the stream, but if you weren't for yesterday's stream, working on video stuff in the back end, probably has something to share for the next like week or so, I would think. But as of right now, we're just gonna hang out and just stream some stuff. But that's it for tonight though. We'll stream more tomorrow. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you back here tomorrow for more streams. Take care and have a good night, everybody.